Welcome to the Wakefield Doctrine, the theory of Clark, Scotts, and Rogers. This is, in fact, the first video post of the new year, 2014. Actually, it's January. January 2. And I have gotten much better, smoother, more professional sounding on these videos since practicing for the last 3 or 4 years. Anyway, just a quick post to save me the work of typing a post. It's Thursday when you'll see this, maybe the end of the day. I do want to thank everybody for their well wishes on the New Year's and all of the new friends of the doctrine that be coming around. Wakefield Doctrine, let's do a plug for the Wakefield Doctrine. The Wakefield Doctrine is a tool. It's a perspective on behavior of people in our lives. If you use the Wakefield Doctrine, you will be in a position to know more about the other person than they know about themselves. Even better, from a enjoyment perspective, that's twice I've said that, is that you'll know things that you have no business knowing because you have the doctrine. And as we know, and we'll repeat, the goal of learning all of these three worldviews, the characteristics, the goal is to allow you to correctly infer how the other person is relating themselves to the world around them. That part about relating themselves to the world has everything to do with their worldview. A Roger relates themselves to the world as a member of a herd would. A Scott relates themselves to the world around them, the world that you see them in, as a predator would. All of the characteristics, all of the assumptions, all of the behavior. And Clark, of course, relates ourselves, we relate ourselves to the world as would any outsider. That's what we have. That's the Wakefield Doctrine. The reason for using it is it's fun. It helps you better understand the other person if you're so inclined. And it's also a tool for self-developing yourself. And that's the goal and project and target we have here at the Doctrine in the year 2014, is to codify, organize, formalize, and pretty much set down a series of steps that, if followed, will result in self-improvement, self-development. Frankly, that is pretty much most of the reason for a doctrine in the first place, to be able to do those things. So that's what we have to look forward to, and we are in a position this year, 2014, to really actually have a shot at doing it. I say this because of the people who are helping out, participating, and taking part in the process. And those are the friends in Down Springs. We used to use the term more. We don't so much anymore. And I can mention them by name, and I think I will. That would be people like Lizzie and Cindy, Zoe, Michelle, Christy, and the newer people that we're starting to see come around. The significance of them, and I'm thinking particularly those people I mentioned, is that they allowed us to realize that we have achieved one of the first goals set by this Doctrine blog, which was to have people be able to come to the blog, read, understand, and use the Wakefield Doctrine without having to interact with me directly. And those guys have done this thing quite well. They're very good at this thing. So that's where we are this year going forward. Video chats, the thing for the new year. You really need to join us. Friday nights, kind of around 7. Sunday mornings, kind of around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time on both of those. All you need to do is go to Google+, download that Hangout thing, and get in touch with me so I can add you to the circle and invite you. You need to do it. You need to try to join us, and because it's everything that the internet in general and blogosphere specifically is meant to be. It's fun. So, see ya Friday. Bye.